The Arthritis Foundation's Jingle Bell Run is the original festive race for charity. It's where you can strut your stuff in your favorite holiday costume and feel good about doing good. And with us today, we have Britt Ingersoll to talk about the event. Thank you so much for coming in. And I do want to talk specifically about the Jingle Bell. It's one of my favorites. And I love how people dress up. But let's start first with the Arthritis Foundation.
Yes. So this year will be the 26th annual Jingle Bell Run here in Fargo, supporting the Arthritis Foundation. The Arthritis Foundation helps bring campers, so ages 7 to 17, to Camp Cambria. It helps individuals that are arthritis warriors to connect to one another with resources from everyday life to talking about medications and side effects and how to get through some of those really challenging items.
I feel like we all have a loved one, usually a grandma or grandpa who suffers with arthritis, but from visiting with you and meeting you, it's not just an older person disease.
Kids get arthritis too. It's really hard to watch, but it's a great way to get the awareness out there. So any age, from a newborn all the way until we're in our 90s or 100. When we think of like the osteoarthritis, that's the wear and tear on joints, that's when we think grandpa and grandma. But the autoimmune is what normally attacks a younger person.
Well, and you couldn't have come up with a more fun fundraiser than the Jingle Bell Run. Talk a little bit about it.
It is awesome. I feel bad not having all my gear on.
I know, you're not jingling at all today.
I am not, but
look at me, I'm at least wearing red.
You just need a little Santa hat on, you're good to go. Because my costume is so elfin around that I had to save it for Saturday. So you have to come out to Quartz Plus on Saturday, December 7th, and to see it and see all of the costumes. There'll be a great costume contest. Do you remember the lamp, the one-legged lamp?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, how cool. And of course you have Santa, Mrs. Claus, and lots of fun reindeer costumes and snowmen. But it is, Quartz Plus has been a wonderful sponsor for us. Just that huge gym, and we just fill that space with so much love and cheer for our arthritis warriors.
And music. I mean, there's great music. And people run with music. Like you hear the Christmas music.
Yes. Like, and tinsel. Like, I feel like you can see us coming down the road and there's like trails of tinsel following it.
It's a 5K, so it's just 3 miles.
It is.
You can walk or run. You don't have to run it.
No, you can walk. And then at 9 o'clock in the morning, we have our kids' 400-meter reindeer dash. And then at 9:30, the 5K will start with a 1 mile turnaround as well. So that we don't even, if you're unable to walk it, you'll be able to walk the 1 mile, come back. And then we also have an indoor route as well.
You know, everyone. You make it, you know, possible for everyone to take part. And so you can is the registration online closed at this point?
It'll close at 5 o'clock tonight. So www.jbr.org/Fargo. Day of registration at Quartz Plus starts at 8 a.m. and it'll run all the way until about like the 8:45 mark. And you can be chip timed. So if you are competitive with yourself, you can do that, or just come and enjoy all the fun festivities, get some information. If you're a newly diagnosed arthritis warrior, you want to connect if you have a loved one, or just come out for a fun cause.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, and it's nice to register in advance online.
Yes.
But it's so easy just to go to Quartz Plus and register that morning. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure, but Saturday morning, just come over.
Exactly. I was talking with Lisa, and the weather is going to be a lot like today. So it's going to be not much wind. It's going to be gorgeous. A great way to kick off your Saturday morning before that Bison game.
Yeah, the Bison game's not until 2:30.
Yeah, so
you have
tailgating.
Yeah.
You can come work off the cookies from today.
Exactly.
I know I'm going to need to.
Me too.
On it. But it's just a great, fun way as a family to kick off your holiday event season.
I just can't talk enough about just how great the people are there too. I mean, it's for the right cause, for the Arthritis Foundation, but it's just, everyone's in the Christmas spirit. It's just one of those really fun, I love to see the Christmas jammies. It could be Christmas jammies. It could simply be a red Santa hat.
Yes.
Or if you don't bring anything, are you still going to be giving the
Yes, for your shoes, the bells for your shoes, and then along with the awesome long sleeve t-shirts too. So you'll be in the holiday spirit.
What is the price for registration?
So registration for day of is $40 for adults and then $25 for youth. But if you get in before that, today it is still a little less too.
Okay, so, but that's still, you still are taking home the t-shirt.
Yep.
You're helping out a great cause, and it's just fun. It's like it's a party.
It is, and come meet Santa Claus. Santa Claus is going to be there. Get your holiday photos. I know last year my little Claus man, I think he met Santa like 5 times, and he's starting to like look at him like side-eyed, like, wait, you don't quite look like that Santa.
Yeah, well, the Santa that's there is a good, he is the real, he gave me his card. It's the real Santa.
He is Jim Frost. his legal name is Jim Frost. That's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to bring my list, make sure I'm still on the nice list.
100%.
And let them know what I want for Christmas as well. So
Yes.
this Saturday, go to Courts Plus, the Jingle Bell Run, and we'll put up that link as well on our hot button at valleynewslive.com, so it'll be easy to register. If you do that, you can do it online until 5 today.
Correct.
Britt, always great to visit with
Thank you, Lisa.
Stay with us. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.